Originally, the postal authorities wanted to name this beach Seedlings, but the locals objected, and good thing they did. Since 1934, this beach has been known as Surfers Paradise, and it's one of the icons of the Gold Coast. Surfers Paradise pioneered beach culture here on the Gold Coast. Up to 10,000 people visit this beach each day in summer. And this icon pioneered yet another icon of the Gold Coast. Yep, it's the bikini. The bikini was named after nuclear weapons testing on Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands in 1946. The inventor, Louis Reed, thought they'd create an explosion, just like the testing. In the 50s, they were made out of cotton. They're hardly what you'd call racy now. So Paula, you are hugely responsible for bringing the bikini to Surfers Paradise.
Well, I've been accused of that many times, yes.
Well, the story goes that in 1936, you cut your one piece into a bikini.
Well, I didn't exactly call it a bikini. At first, it was just a two-piece. However, gradually it came down to be a bikini, yes. It was pretty sudden because I found that there were a few young girls who liked the idea of the bikini, and so I went for it straight away. And then very soon I had a staff of 1, and within a week I had 9, and it grew to having about 40. So I enjoyed what I was doing and satisfied a lot of people and made a lot of men happy.
What do you think about the current trends in bikinis?
Love them.
Love them?
Yes.
The smaller the better?
Indeed. A bikini isn't a bikini if it's anything longer than a string. The bikinis today are wonderful. They're stylishly cut and they reveal all they need to reveal, high cut on the leg.
And what about going from the cotton and the crochet now to the lycra?
Oh, I love the lycra. When the lycra came, I fell in love with it. You do so much more with it than you could with cotton. I had to cut cotton on the bias to get it to stretch enough, you know, and it was a work of art.
What would you class as a perfect woman, a perfect figure back in those days?
Well, it's in my head, I can't describe it. But,
show us with your hands.
Well, it's a 34 bust, or maybe a 36, or maybe a 38, but it's a beautifully proportioned figure. It does have a waistline. Well, how do you describe a beautiful figure? It's many things, you know. It depends on the man, what he calls a bikini.
Does a man determine what a beautiful figure is?
Well, I think they've got a better judgment of it than any girl has.
You would have been around when the Meter Maids started. What was the reaction?
No, they look cute in their little outfit.
So what's a typical day-to-day job of the Meter Maids?
Well, we top up meters. We go around selling our stubby coolers, our bar runners, calendars, collect donations. We get photos with tourists.
I come from Canada.
Guten Tag. Pretty much what we do. We've been doing it since 1965.
That's right, so the very first Meter Maids, I guess, originated in 1965. How do you feel about being part of history?
I'm very privileged to, you know, be known as a Gold Coast icon. No! No! Stop him!
You wear your bikini every day, what's that like?
I love it. Hello, tan. Look at a tan. It's awesome. What other job would you want?